Oh, there we go. Good morning, YouTube, or very early in the morning, actually, here in New York City. I wanted to talk about something that was on my mind for a while as I've listened to people struggling with increasing their income, their paychecks are not enough. They talk about how hard it is, and they're all right. Inflation's real, this economy sucks. Uh, there's a lot of greed, there's just corruption everywhere. But I want to talk about a solution that I find useful anyway, that's worked in my life, that I'm going to share with others and share with anyone. I especially share this with those who are just coming into the workforce, 18, 19, 20 year olds that decide to go right into the workforce immediately. But just a simple concept. And it's this: don't rely on, although it would be appreciated, I'm sure, but don't rely on raises from your jobs. It doesn't matter if you work for McDonald's or a low paying job. It doesn't matter if you work as a CEO. It doesn't matter what you do. What you should always do when you get a job, excuse me, guys, when you get a job, in addition to getting your job, you open your bank account, right? Everyone has a bank account or some sort of chime nowadays. But also open a brokerage account. Now you may be asking, why would I say something like that? Well, here's the thing. You have your income, that's your job. Your bank account, well, in my opinion, not a licensed financial, planner or professional, but this is just my opinion and observation and years of usage, can act as your saver, but it could also act as your transitioner, facilitator. So you can send your money to places, or you can just keep it there for a minimum, very minimum interest. Um, but the bank lends your money out, as you know, and only keeps a small percentage in the bank itself. So if you want to withdraw it, etc., 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 and they make money on top of your money. So, with that said, if you have a brokerage account, for example, you can take your money and transition it from the bank into the brokerage account. The brokerage account deals with stocks and bonds and so on and so forth. You do that, start buying dividend paying stocks every single pay period. You can gradually and slowly increase your annual income. Give yourself a raise, essentially, every single time you buy a dividend paying stock or company. Every single week, or bi weekly if you get paid bi weekly. You have to stay dedicated, of course. It's like a farmer on the farm. So you have to plant the seeds, you have to pour the water, irrigate the ground, you have to make sure there's sunshine, fertilizer. Like anything else in life, you have to grow it, and it will serve you forever and ever and ever and grow. And I just think that to beat the system, you have to start thinking like a farmer. You have to start thinking that way, and you know grow things to count against, to work against the inflation, to work against the fall of the US dollar, to work against the struggles and the how much everything is so expensive. Saying grow, plant seeds. And the way we plant seeds in the financial market is to buy the things that pay you, assets that pay you. There are dividend stocks and ETFs that can pay you. There are certain types of business bonds, leave a link below, that can pay you. And of course, I always recommend buying gold and silver, platinum, palladium, all these things that can hedge against in case the US dollar drops or falls. Quite frankly, the country should have never left the gold standard anyway. But that's a conversation for another day. But what I'm saying is that let's start using your brokerage account. Pick up any brokerage, Moo, Robinhood, Charles Schwab, whatever you want to use, but have that brokerage account on the side. I personally recommend Robinhood because Robinhood is very, very easy. Many people say it's gamified, but let me tell you, simplicity is good when you're trying to understand money. Just, one plus one is two, two times two is four. Just simplicity. And I like simplicity when it comes to dealing with my money. And I'm sure some of you do as well. And that's basically it, guys. Get that brokerage account. If you want some more information, I'll be happy to help you. Say I'll leave some links below where you can get your Robinhood account, sign up. You should click on my link. We'll both get free stock. I'll give you another link as well for the bonds. We both get free bonds. So it's a win-win. I like to create win-win situations. But if you want to talk more, I'll be happy to help. I'm also working as a passive income manager. So if you ever need assistance or teaching, I'll be happy to help you. And of course, if you need my managerial services, I'll be happy to help you as well. Just give me a email at the link at the email below. Thank you very much for listening to my thoughts, guys. Just a few minutes here thinking. Get that brokerage account. Get it, guys. And add to your pay. Give yourself a raise. Okay, guys?